Welcome to this session. In this session, I am going to discuss about non-inverting amplifier using op-amp IC 741. In order to construct the non-inverting amplifier, we have to select 741 IC. Hence, select the op-amp IC 741. Here is 741. Double click on it. Once we double click on it, that IC is going to add in this list. Likewise, also select the resistor, type resistor here. Once we type resistor, here we can see that different types of resistors are going to appear in this list. Select the generic resistor symbol, double click on it. Once we double click on it, that component is going to add it in this list. Once we select the 741 IC and resistor, click on OK. Now it's time to construct a non-inverting amplifier using these two components. Click on 741 IC and click on this worksheet. Here we can see that this is an op-amp. For the sake of convenience, I will flip this to Y mirror and select this resistor. Place these resistors accordingly. Change its value as 1 kilo ohm. Click OK. And also select the ground. Make the connection. Now we have to give the power to the pin number 4 as well as the pin number 7. Connect this to pin number 7. Connect this to pin number 4. Change its value, this as -12. Click OK. And enter the value it as +12. Click OK. Now it's time to give the input signal and also observe the output. In order to give the input signal, select virtual instrument mode. Here select signal generator and also select the oscilloscope. Oscilloscope, it is used to observe both input signal as well as the output signal. Connect this plus to the non-inverting terminal, that is pin number 3, and connect this minus terminal to the ground. Connect this to ground. Okay, here in oscilloscope we can observe that we have total 4 channels, namely A, B, C, D. A channel is used to observe the input signal, and the B signal, it is used to observe the output of non-inverting amplifier. Once we give input signal as well as the output connection, now it's time to observe both input as well as output. Click on run. Once we click on run, here we can see that the signal generator window is going to appear on the screen. Before we check the output, we have to set the frequency. Here I set the frequency as 1 kilohertz and the peak to peak voltage as 1 volt. And here we can see that different types of waveforms are given. For this experiment, I am going to select the sine wave. With the help of this waveform button, we can change this waveform. Right now, I am going to select the sine wave. Once we apply the required value, just close this window. Here in this screen, we can observe that input is given to channel A and output is given to channel B. Before we check the input, here we can observe we have 2 arrows. We have to keep this second arrow as a maximum position, and likewise in channel B also, this second arrow or this internal knob, we should keep it to maximum position. Since I have applied the input voltage as 1 volt, hence I will set this as 1 volt per division. Likewise, we are getting the output as approximately 11 volt, hence I will set it as 5 volt per division. Here we can see that the yellow color is input and the blue color one is the output signal. Let's change its time base. We can change its time base with the help of this tab. Just change its value and observe the changes. In this waveform, we can see that yellow color one is input and this blue one is output. Using the position, we can check its phase difference. We can observe that it is in phase with the output, and input is 1 division multiplied with 1 volt, that is 1 volt peak to peak. Here the output is, you can observe that it is approximately 11 volt. Hence, the non-inverting amplifier is designed for the gain of 11 volt. Thank you.